Hello, I'm Ravenclaw Rochelle from ForTheLoveOfHarry.com, and I've got a visitor with me. This is one of my cats. So sometimes you'll see I'm distracted if I'm looking down or looking down that way. It's because one of my cats has done something, and there are two cats who are the ones that distract me, and this is one of them. This is Willow. We call her the Whomping Willow. She's a big fluff ball. All right, go in. No, not right there. No, not right there. There you go, thank you. So I just want to introduce you to Willow. She could potentially distract me in this video, I don't know. But that's not the point of the video. I want to show you Harry Potter coloring books. Yes, you probably know that there are Harry Potter coloring books. So these are two examples. These are new. These were both published in 2016. The one that this is based on was published in 2015. It's larger, it's the same size as that other one. And those were the first Harry Potter coloring books in the current line of coloring books. But they are not the first Harry Potter coloring books. There have been coloring books for the movies and the books really since, I think, 2001. And most of them have been ones that you would see at Scholastic book fairs at schools that tie into the movies. But that's not what I have here. What I have here are, to the best of my knowledge, the first Harry Potter coloring books. I've done some research and I can't find any that are older than these. Right, that I'm setting aside for right now. These are the original Harry Potter coloring books, and according to the back, they were published in May 2001. They were published by Scholastic, just like these, but they're very different. So the reason I have this here, this is an example of what the current coloring books look like. Just not all like that, obviously, but similar to this. These, however, were different. For one thing, they were made in 2001, and that's significant. Anything made prior to the movies was different in that they didn't use the actor likenesses. What that means, to clarify further, is they used their imaginations as to what the characters looked like, the settings looked like, and there's just a charm to them that I love. I'm seeking out the older stuff, the merchandise that was made in 2000 and 2001, because I haven't seen anything made earlier than 2000. And the first movie didn't come out until late 2001. I think maybe November-ish. So these do not reflect the movies. In fact, they're both kits. They're called Deluxe coloring kits. They both have markers. I just got these. I have no idea if the markers even still work. I don't even think I'm going to take them out to try. They can stay there, and I will use my own markers. But the pictures don't look like this. So this one is Creatures of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So it's from the first story. And I made another video. No, I don't have it. I'm sorry. There is a Creatures coloring book. I don't have it yet. I don't think it's published yet. So I can't compare this to that yet. But it's spiral bound, so that's different. And the pictures, I don't know if you can see. Let's see. So the pictures are like this. First of all, take a look at that. You got Hagrid, Harry, Hermione, Ron, and of course baby Norbert. Okay, question time. When Norbert grew up, what did his name get changed to and why? You're probably not going to know the answer to that unless you've read the books. but Charlie Weasley tells Harry what Norbert's new name is and the reason for the change. So 10 points to anyone who can tell me the answer to my question. Make sure you give me the answer in the comments below and tell me your house so I can award them appropriately. And I'm working on figuring out a way to actually have point system on my website. I really am not sure how to do this yet. Still working on it. If anybody knows, has an idea, I'm all ears. So here are the pictures. You got, this is when Hagrid took Harry into the Gringotts vault. This is Harry getting his first true birthday gift. Not one of the awful things that the Dursleys gave him. That's Hedwig, given to him by Hagrid. And there is Hedwig. Now, if you are familiar with the older merchandise, the stuff that was made in 2000 and 2001, this might actually look familiar to you because this picture where she's winking is used in several items. I know there was a bank made with this particular version of Hedwig, and I've seen it on, I don't know what else I've seen it on, but I've seen it on other things too. And it has a little trademark down here. My guess is because it's used on other things. Whereas most of these, I think, are specific to this book. Could be wrong, but I think so. This is the Great Hall. It's mail time. All the owls are bringing the mail to their students, so it's Owl Post. Just a random owl. And so on. And these are really thick pieces of paper. In fact, I would say it's definitely thicker than the new ones. And these are pretty decent. These are fairly thick as far as paper goes, but I know that there are some ink pens that will bleed through that. I'm not sure that you'd have to have a heck of an ink pen, maybe like a Sharpie, to bleed through these. Oh, nuts. My daughter turned the air conditioner on. Sorry about that. I hope you can hear me. So this one is The Magic of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Deluxe coloring kit. And you've got Snape, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And I feel like I should know what's in his hand, but I have no idea. If you know, please tell me. Tell me in the comments. But this one is full of magical things. So you've got an hourglass, which I don't know that that's so magical, but it just looks really great in a magical setting. And you've got books, History of Magic, Magical something or other, and I don't know. Those are probably Hermione's books. She probably, it's probably an hourglass up here because I'll bet Hermione would time herself, see how quickly she could read the books. Just kidding. Here is Hagrid bringing baby Harry to the Dursleys' house, and of course he's on a flying motorcycle. Question time number 2. Whose bike is this? It's not Hagrid's. It became Hagrid's, but it's not Hagrid's here. He borrowed it from somebody. Who did he borrow it from? Tell me in the answers below, again with your house, so I can appropriately award the points. That's from the front cover. This is Harry with his wand doing magical things. That's another picture that I'm pretty sure I've seen on early merchandise. It may not be this exact picture, but it's pretty close. I've seen it on a Christmas stocking. I don't know what else. Maybe a blanket. Here's the trio going through the doorway to their common room. There's the fat lady. There's Harry when he fell off his broom. Okay, he didn't fall off his broom till the second book. And this is the Sorcerer's Stone, so I don't know what that is. That's not from the story. Here's the troll. So that's the troll that was loose in the castle and came into the girls' bathroom where the trio were. Ron and Harry, of course, came to save Hermione. And that's Harry holding onto the troll. Now, I made a video about troll booger glue, and it's from this scene. So that's what it's representing. That is, Harry with Professor Quirrell standing in front of the mirror of Erised, and he's got the Sorcerer's Stone in his hand. So I just wanted to show you what the original Harry Potter coloring books looked like, because they're very different. I mean, you color in them, but the style is very different than the current ones being sold. Like I said, I've just fallen in love with the early stuff, and I want to share it because I hope other people love them as much as I do. Let me know if you do in the comments, of course. Subscribe. You can subscribe here to my channel, and you'll know when I put new videos out. And give me a thumbs up, because I'll appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for watching. I just like making these. They're a lot of fun to make. I will see you in the next one. Bye.